Anyway, am I going to hit people with the intro? I don't think I am. I don't think I'm going to hit people with the intro. Is it free? No. Fuck you, God. It's like $10 a month. $9.99. Same price as the award-winning WWE Network. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, yeah. You know what? Fuck it. This is the intro. Right here. Right now. Time stamping this at 8:35. Yeah. Someone remind me of 8:35-ish. Anyway. Yeah. Welcome. This is it. I'm not doing the intro. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. To those of you watching this on YouTube after the fact, hello. Yeah, we're running out of time. I've explained this to the people watching this live anyway. We're running out of time with NHL 18. NHL 19's right here, so I need to do some live recording of this to put it up on YouTube after the fact. If you're watching it twice over, which you should be, because I need them sweet, sweet views with that sweet, sweet revenue to get me a goddamn computer that doesn't crash and burn every 5 minutes. That's aside from the fact. Yeah, so if you're watching this on YouTube after the fact, number one, I love you. Secondly, I'm gonna be, for people watching this live again, I'm gonna be, treating this like a stream. I'm not just gonna be like, oh, I'm recording a video, I'm not gonna talk to my chat. Fuck that. No. Oh god, if it cuts out. Well, Sergachev, you see, that's the funny thing. And see, this is where people watching on YouTube are gonna be like, well, who the fuck's Sergachev? Sergachev knows who Sergachev is. That's the one downside. If OBS crashes again, I am fucked. So we'll see what happens. Now you see why I said that I'm a little bit more nervous about doing what I'm doing right now, because yeah, if OBS crashes on this stream, it could provide some technical difficulties in the recordings, in the recording and the editing process, but that's fine. Anyway, if you're not caught up to date on the Osprey series and you're watching this stream, number one, shame. Shame. Also, for those of you who are like, oh shit, you should have the webcam up when you're doing your video. Well, here you go. This is your one time. I'm gonna sit here and sweat to death because of it, but damn it, it's fine. It's fine. Mom, I'm on YouTube. YouTube's gonna take away all the money. No, you can swear on YouTube. You can swear on YouTube, no problem. Have you tried Slobs? I haven't tried Slobs. I actually downloaded it. And was gonna check it out, and I'm like, I don't like change. I don't like anything new. So yeah, there was an update for OBS after last night's stream. So fingers crossed. If not, yeah, we're gonna have to look into the Schlobs. We'll see what's up. Illusions. See, now there you go. That's what you're gonna be getting on YouTube now. You're gonna be getting sweet, sweet alerts. Sweet, sweet alerts. Yeah, shit. Let's take a look at Dallas. Can I have a shout out? No, you can't. Because the people watching on YouTube after the fact can't even see what's going on anyway, unless you do something on the follow list. What's going on with the Dallas Stars? We're in the second round. Oh, Christ. I mean, is that not the Stars team that you expect to see? It's better than OBS. I will probably switch. I was afraid of beta, but I've been avoiding Streamlabs OBS for a long time. Do I even need to look at their stats? I don't think I need to. It's the Dallas Stars. Still, no one's really developed either, so there is that. Outside of Heiskanen being an 81, as opposed to a 70 EA, a 70? For shame. For shame. Goaltender, Benjamin Bishop. First name, Ben. Middle name, Jamin Bishop. Adobin's still their backup, too. Smith and former UMaine star Devon Shore. Love it. Are we going to be successful here? Who the hell knows? We're going to find out. I would certainly hope so. Can UC Saros lead the way? That's my question. That is my question. Let's find out. I'm not sure how overly dramatic I'm going to be, because I do hope to make a bit of progress. I gotta... See, that's the thing. Like, if I'm recording the way I normally record, and I'm like, okay, half an hour, let's give it my all, like a Vince McMahon intro from a 1990s WWF pay-per-view, a barnstorming screamer of an intro. I can't do that. I can't do that at this point. I still plan on streaming for like another 3 hours. Like, there are some times after, like, the normal half-an-hour episode, especially a playoff video, if it gets to be crazy, like, my jaw just feels like it's gonna fall off. So, we'll see what happens. First period of game 1. Tyler Seguin. People are like, what the fuck do you mean, Tyler Seguin? It's called a meme, folks. It's not even really a meme. An announcer said that. Shout out to Landercog. Was it Lander? No, it was Hapscore. It was Hap. But shout out to Lander anyway. Shout out to Hapscore. Ryan Minister, no worries. Have yourself a good one. Second period, Jesus Christ, on Easter Sunday. I blame you, the Twitch community. I blame you. Oh shit, Phil the Thrill's here. Everyone start begging Phil to pay for that new PC. Phil, for the love of God, save me. What's going on though, buddy? A stupidly long work trip indeed. Oh, Arnold Palmer, you are delicious. That first line's doing damage. Apparently, that is in fact a lot of damage. That is in fact a lot of damage. We're down 4-1 heading into the third period of game 1. So that's promising. In fairness, Saros had been half... Oh, Jesus Christ. Saros had been half decent for us, which is why we got rid of Pekka Rinne. Not going so well right now. Johansson makes it 5-2, and I don't think we're going to have to worry about overtime. I think this one's over. Beggar 24, right? Rinne is not in net. How much do we need? God. I'm not even sure how much is in my bank account right now in terms of the set this aside for the new PC fund. Because again, bills are a hell of a thing. And when it's like, hey, all of a sudden you gotta frickin' pay for this and pay for that. And you get your mom an early birthday present, which I did, by the way. So that's one of the things I talk about in terms of like random funds that have cut into the PC fund. Yeah, Z-Pops, the gifted sub to Snack, the 10th gifted subs for, the 10th gifted sub for Z-Pops. Elon, you're well on point with the support of emote spam, and I thank you for it. Goddamn, short answer's $1,300. I don't need $1,300. I need a couple hundred though. we are a decent amount away. We're over halfway. But yeah, it's that random shit. It's that random shit that really cuts into it. I don't know if I want to change anything about the team right now. 2 points for Johansson. 2. Alright, so 5 points there, 6 points there, 3 points for Turris. I'm not really sure if I'm digging Johansson being on that line. We picked up Wayne Simmons. It wasn't the ideal trade that we were hoping for, but we picked up Wayne Simmons at the deadline for a little bit of depth. And, I mean, the third line's not doing terribly either. Alright, so Colton Sissons being a -3. You get to take a seat, sir. Let's bring in Salamaki. Just to get somebody different into the lineup. Vandal, buddy, what's going on? Trying to lead your team to glory. That's what's up. Is it working? We just got our asses kicked in game 1. So, you know, mixed success. Let's see here. 3 points, 5 points, 3 points. I don't know who to call, or didn't Johansson have an injury? Yeah, he did, actually. You're right. That's one of the things that I can end up forgetting. We'll leave Johansson there. I'm only going to change up the fourth line for the moment. Defensive... Ooh, Ellis. That is not favorable. Let's go ahead and put you back with Ekholm, I guess. It's a tough call. Lacos, I missed what that was because it kind of cut out. If I'm not reading that incorrectly. Snack with the bit and Lacos with the 5 because you're a gem. You're a goddamn gem. That's the correct answer. So yeah, it kind of like clearly glitched out there for a minute. But again, you're a goddamn gem. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You're watching the Summer Skirmish. I have not watched a second of that because I've had no reason to. I don't care to watch people who are better at Fortnite than me play. Because fuck them. I broke Streamlabs again. You might have. It wouldn't be the first time. Happy NHL 19 month. The hype is out of control. Last night, all we could talk about, all we could think about was NHL 19. That's a better start for us, but still not great. Janmark and Simmons. Second period, Richie. Okay, I'd really prefer here to not lose both games at home to start a series. Now, again, that might be a bit too demanding. I know. I'm selfish. Jesus, come on. I really want to... Here's the thing, right? People are like, you shouldn't have relocated Nashville. It's going to be too easy to win. Oh, is it now? Because we just got our teeth kicked in by Dallas 2 games in a row after beating them in the postseason last year. So, I'm a little bit concerned. Did you announce who you were going to start the first franchise with? I did not, but I have it set in stone. I know what we're doing. We're getting our shit pushed in by Eric Johnson. That's what we're doing. Damn it. We can overcome this, though. I believe we can overcome this. Forgot to buy Arnold Palmer. I forgive you, but I almost shouldn't. A 14-year-old just came in and is cleaning house with a controller. He already beat a record of 14 kills before. Jesus Christ, never mind. I do want to watch that. But not now, because I got shit to do. Like changing up my lines because we're getting killed here. But that's okay. I believe in UC Saros. Why? Because I have to. Eric Johnson's the best toothless horse fanatic in the NHL. Let's take a look here. Not what we were hoping for. And yes, Andrei Pavlik is currently our backup. If you missed as to why, there was a whole debacle. Dab, what's up, buddy? Alright. Oh, boy. Okay, that fourth line, not off to a great start. Third line, Fiala, 5 points. Still 3 for Turris. Okay. There is an issue here. And the problem is our 3 center... I mean, we have pretty good center depth, but it's not going all that well. Do I want to do something overly crazy? Yeah, let's do it. Calle Yarncrook, top line center. Don't at me. It's gonna work. Believe me. Jesus Christ, Ekholm and Ellis are just the worst right now. We have Boteto. Okay, we don't really have a backup. Christ. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, Ekholm and Weber didn't work. Yossi and Subban... So go figure. Last postseason, Yossi and Subban did not work well together at all. Now here we are. They're working well together and everyone else is just terrible. So we know... This is what we have to do. We have to reward Ekholm for being terrible by putting him with PK, Yossi, Weber, Irwin Ellis. Because we have to do something. This is not the ideal scenario here. It really isn't. But we might be able to pull this off. Eric Johnson scored an overtime winner against the Pens in the first game I remember going to. I mean, I'm not saying Eric Johnson's terrible. But I'd prefer Philip Forsberg to outscore him in this series, which is something he has not done. So yeah. Goddamn. We're on the road in Dallas. Game 3. We need a win. Desperately. And that's a promising start. Nick Bonino, thank you. Second period. Klingberg and Ben. 20 shots to 17. We're down 2-1. And in a boatload of trouble. But I believe in this team that is just, I mean, did you not see the presentation package? I've linked it in the description of every video in this series, damn it. Come on. Please. Please. Pretty please. Not like this. How are we getting shit on by Ben Bishop? Good Lord. What do we have? Like 3 or 4 goals against Bishop so far? God damn. How many goals do we have? We have 4 goals in 3 games. So last year we played Dallas in the playoffs. They're the President's Trophy winners and we stomp them in 5 games. This year, we're the favorite with the better record and we're 1 game away from elimination. Okay. This is good. I joined the NFL Pick'em. Good, as you should have. I was going to say, Well, actually, yeah, if you're watching this video, I should have a Tugie's take up alongside this video on the YouTube channel tomorrow, where, number one, I'm going to talk about All In from tonight, because holy shit, what an event. And I'm going to have the links out for the Pick'em League, and just kind of saying, like, hey, here's what I'm doing fantasy sports-wise, so that everybody can get involved. We are in desperation mode here. What the hell are we gonna do? I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. Because right now, our top 3 centers aren't exactly showing up. And it's kind of a problem. All we can really do is change around the wings. And even then, I just don't think we have an answer for them. We should, but we just don't appear to have an answer for Dallas for whatever reason. And defensively, Jesus Christ, oh my God. Ellis is so bad. You know what? Let's do it. Let's be ridiculous. Let's be ridiculous. Let's be silly. All in was great. All in was so good it was. Dude, Stephen Amell was very impressive. I don't want to talk about it too much because, again, I'm going to do a Tukey's take for it. But here's the thing, right? If you want to rate, like, oh, celebrities in terms of their appearances in wrestling, you know, you think of the list, and you have, you know, Ronda up there for the WrestleMania match. Who is it? The former Panthers running back D'Angelo Williams, in Impact, who did really well, actually. And you also had, now you have Stephen Amell. I mean, Stephen Amell's had a couple of matches. This one was really good, though. I mean, was it the cleanest match in the world? No, of course it wasn't perfect, but it was still good. Winnipeg Jets, thank you for the follow. Adam McQuaid, let's get tough. If Ellis and Ekholm want to completely blow it, then that's fine. Jay Leno against everybody. I do agree with that. He put Hulk frickin' Hogan in an armbar, man. Watson can be sent down. Salamaki, you didn't really do anything. Sissons, you haven't really done anything. Let's send you 3 down. And let's call up the savior, Zach Ronaldo. Because if Zach Ronaldo can't lead us to victory, then nobody can. Nobody can. In terms of the line combos, we again are going to put... Well, actually, Ronaldo could play center, and we could move Yarncroke to wing. That might be a key to success. That might be. Let's actually do it that way, I think. So we'll have Smith... I'm not sure, actually. Maybe go Ronaldo, Benino, Smith. It's a tough call. It is a tough call. Let's set it up the way we had it, which was this. And we'll make these changes just to get something set up in a different way. And then defensively, let's go with Irwin Weber again, Boteto McQuaid. You're going to lose because of these lines. It's sabotage. That's what the game wants you to think. But we got tougher. We have Zach Ronaldo and Adam McQuaid in the same lineup. I dare you say that we're going to be out face punched. Are we going to win? Maybe not. But damn it, we're not going to be the one walking away with broken orbital sockets. It's going to be fine. We got this. Game 4. Let's go. We've pulled off a reverse sweep before. Let's do it again. Fuck. I mean, it started off well. And then, yeah. UC Saros. Our hope in this series was that UC Saros could avoid turning into Pekka Rinne in the playoffs. Maybe it's not Rinne disease. Maybe it's just Nashville goaltender in the playoffs disease, because this is looking rough. Second period. This might be it. This might be it. I believe. We can score more than 2 goals, damn it. Come on. Show me the money. You're not going to give me anything for the Jerry Maguire? Nothing? Nothing. I was hanging out with my dad today. He was watching Jerry Maguire, and you're gonna give me nothing. Jesus. Well, again, shout out to those who are like, oh, you shouldn't have relocated Nashville. It's too easy to win. Is it? Do we always have to use a rebuilder? Maybe not. Maybe my first series in NHL 19. Maybe my first series in NHL 19, we'll sit here and we'll just use Tampa or Toronto or I don't know. Damn it. Just damn it. Generic hell of a name change, Dag. What's going on, buddy? Hope Beast. God damn. Did we lose Ellis and Ekholm? No, we didn't lose him. We took them out of the lineup because they were our two worst defensemen on a team where we were icing Yannick Weber. Oh, God. All right. You know, I'm not saying I'm going to sit here and rethink. I'm not saying I'm going to sit here and rethink the game plan for NHL 19's launch that I said was set in stone as of a couple hours ago. I might be. Because, you know, these, the whole, oh, you're using a good team. It's too easy. Doesn't appear to be the case. Florida Panthers end up winning the cup, though. So that's good. That is disappointing. Because I have no idea what the hell we're going to look like here heading into the offseason. I don't know what the situation's going to be. This could be kind of rough. I just want NHL 19 franchise mode. Don't we all? Don't we all? Soon. But for now, I'm going to try to win. Because that's what I always do. Minnesota have the 5th and 6th pick, goddamn, and we have nothing. We have nothing. That is the correct answer. Retired players, hopefully Ekholm and Ellis call it a career, because they pretty much did, judging by how that series went. They just packed it up and went home. Didn't want to be here. Didn't want to be here. No goaltenders retire. Chimera Stajan, who signed in the KHL, I think. Which is so weird. So weird. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? As we are good to go. I think that's just my laptop acting up. Hopefully. Please. Okay, thank God. My stream stopped on my laptop and I had a mini panic attack. It was bad. Whew. That's alright though. That's alright. Do I want to look at the cup-winning Panthers? I think I do. Staging went to Germany. That's what it was. I think you're right there. Florida Panthers. Henrik Borgstrom. Michael Hoffman. Barkov. Dadonov. Trocheck. Damn. Pretty much the team you'd expect outside of the addition of Vanek. Yandel Ekblad. Ben Lovejoy. Another Stanley Cup. And Roberto Luongo will retire as a Stanley Cup champion. As it's meant to be. As it's meant to be. I don't even care who they beat between Dallas and Calgary. I have no desire to know. Stamkos wins the Art Ross and the Hart. Burns the Norris. Lady Bing to Philip J. Kessel, 2-time Stanley Cup champion. Calder goes to Sonny Milano, who was somehow still eligible. Conn Smythe to Luongo. Vezina to Bobrovsky. Ran to the Jennings, Masterton, Ekblad. Bergeron the Selke. And the Ted Lindsay to Stamkos. Rocket Richard to Stamkos. Because it's all about the Stamkos. Grand Rapids. Now, I have to say, whenever I see Grand Rapids win, I'm happy about it, because rebuilding hockey town. Vinny Praplin, the Praplins, dominating. Eric Robinson put up the most goals. Sorensen, Rookie of the Year. Yannick Rathgreb, defenseman. Hutchison, the goaltender. And the MVP of the playoffs, Caden Fulcher. And that flow. Caden Fulcher. Bono, what's going on? The Bono, the Bonos. The Bono Bonos. What's happening? Hope Seattle gets an NHL team. You're not going to have to hope for that much longer. It's going to happen. I need to... I don't even know what the hell I need to do. Just jump into the draft, I guess. I don't really see anything else that we can do. Aside from just jumping into the draft and seeing how this goes. We're at the 50 contract. We do have some cap space. Let's see. Years left. Ellis is a free agent. Wayne Simmons is a free agent. Fiala, Hartman, Kirkland, Dougherty, Sissons, Leetonen, McQuaid, Boteto. God damn it all. That provides an interesting situation and scenario. Of course, we started this before Ellis ended up signing that extension, and we got Wayne Simmons as our trade deadline depth acquisition. That didn't work out. This is rough. This is rough. If there's a franchise guy trade up, we shall see. There's a decent chance of us trading. But then again, if Ottawa doesn't want to do anything, then we're screwed anyway. So, what do we have in this draft? Oh, shit. Well, how do you like that? Also, this is the Jack Hughes draft. We didn't make it too far into this, and that's why I said I wanted to move on a little bit. Murray Vichy. Veshy? I can't say your name, so I'm not going to draft you, Murray. Goddamn Murray. Jack Hughes, Bjorn Fott, Peyton Krebs. Oh, boy. You know, here's the problem. Here's the problem now, right? I think I have to try and keep this team competitive. I think I have to, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Because I'm not sure how many more seasons we're gonna be having here. It's only gonna be 1 or 2 more, I'm sure. So, and yeah, I know Jack Hughes doesn't have a nationality. That's because I said his. If you set it to a state instead of a country, it fucks up for some reason. So, I don't know what to do here. I don't. I suppose the first step is to see if Ottawa wants to trade, which they don't, which means that's not happening and we're not getting a franchise player. Do the Capitals want to trade? They do. So a number 2 pick could be in the cards. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know what the draft pick situation is here. We have our own in the Pittsburgh 2nd, no 3rd. I don't know if we have the value to pull this off. I really don't. Like, if they were interested in taking Simmons, I might be able to pull it off, but it's not looking too good, is the point. Ellis could have... I'd want to keep Ellis, even though he was shit. So, if I wanted to trade Wayne Simmons, I know you'd have too many skaters, you'd also be over the cap, son of a bitch. No guarantees that they'd want him, because he's on an expiring deal, but damn it, we can try. And we could try by getting Brett Conley. Bruins great Brett Conley. I am going to try to use Wayne Simmons here. Just to do whatever the hell we get. We don't have the value for this. We don't have the value for this. And again, there's no guarantee that the Simmons trade will go through. It's more likely in this game that a player, you can essentially trade their rights. Doesn't always work. I know value-wise, it's actually not looking too bad. Yeah, they don't want Wayne Simmons. That's the problem. I don't think we're going to have the ability to trade up. So we're fucked. We are so screwed after losing like this. We are so screwed. We basically just have the Crosby of NASCAR hurt a random AHLer of NASCAR, and I'm pissed. Shout out to NASCAR. I'm just going to sim to our first pick. This is what I wanted to pop up so that I could edit the trade block, and I think I'm just going to open the block and just be like, hey, send me offers for the love of God. Because that's pretty much all I can do. Is just be like, hey, we're open for business, send us a trade offer. That's my only hope right now. It's not looking that good, though. It's not looking that good. I don't know, I'm nervous. I'm worried. I don't know what to do with this team now. Like, if we had a good 5 seasons left, I'd be like, yeah, let's take a step back. But trying to win now might be a good way to go. Because we're still going to have a good team. But money's going to be a problem. There's a lot of problems. UC Saros might not be the guy that we need him to be. Unfortunately, that could also be a problem. We'll see what happens. We'll go through this draft. If we get a trade offer for Wayne Simmons' rights, or maybe even Ellis's rights, then we'll attempt it. Logan, I hope for your sake, again, for the sake of being able to... Yeah, I mean, Seattle's going to get a team. There's no way that they're not. Mainly for the reason you just said. Season ticket drive was incredibly successful. So, there's no way Seattle's not ending up with a team. There's no way. As I have no idea who to draft here. I'm so tempted, of course, to go with one of the real-world players, but that's normally a bad idea. And I don't know if old Grant here is a real player, but I don't think he is. This guy's definitely not. Good old Barry Siemens. That's unfortunate. Pritchett. Okay. So here's the problem. The draft class might not be the best. I think Dylan Cozens is medium top 6, but with a low overall. I'm gonna risk it for Dylan Cozens. Okay, you know what? In fairness, that overall is not as low as I thought it was. It should be better. He is looking like a better prospect heading into the real-world draft, but still not ideal. Hartman and a 5th for a 1st, and Neuwirth, essentially. So a 1st for Hartman. I do need a backup. I don't think I want it to be Neuwirth. I'm going to say no to that, which some people are going to be like, what the hell are you thinking? But still, it's fine. It's fine. I find myself struggling on breakaways. Any move I should practice? No guarantee of what the meta is going to be in NHL 19 yet, so I'd say don't worry about it for the moment. And then don't worry, because every YouTuber under the sun will put out a guaranteed way to score on breakaways video, and you'll be fine. Let's see. Reese is real. With a name like Jameson, you're definitely real. Graham, okay, you're missing letters there, or there's some weird letters. It's fine. I'll check the top of the draft in a minute. Alright? Calm down. We got time. We got picks. We'll be okay. So right now, I'm not against, and besides, that's not always the best way to success as far as being like, oh, well, their potential says they're great. It's not always a guarantee. But what I am looking for right now is any player that might be computer generated, and it's a little bit tough to tell. You are definitely real. You are definitely real. There's no way that he's not. Korpikari, though. You are definitely not real. I'd like to think you're not real. And I could totally check. But I feel confident in my assumption that you're not real. I think he's real, though. Maybe he's not. I don't think he is. I'm gonna just trust my instinct here and take the goalie. When in doubt, take the goalie. I am too damn good at what I do. I'm just saying. If an NHL team is looking, I can sniff out top-rated prospects like nobody's business. Sign me up to the OHL. I can do the job there, too. Just what we do here, man. Medium elite at 18. Crucial point. He's not a 52. He's a 58. Just a little bit higher of an overall. So, from one Finnish goaltender to another, Korpikari. Welcome. NHL 19 will fix that. Dag, I'm even more confident in my abilities heading into the new game. I'm even more confident. Ekholm for Okposo. No. No, thank you. I'm good. Our 4th for a 5th and a 7th. I'm going to say no. I don't really feel like trading down. Needs quick development. There you go. Let's see. We still have another pick here in the second round. Let's see if we can strike yet again. I'm hopeful. Farmer, are you real? Pretty sure you are. Pretty sure all of these guys are. There might be a Canadian here that's not real. There might be. But is there anybody in the third round? This guy for sure is top 6. As a grinder, 100%. He might even be elite. Might be. Who else might not be real here? Reed Weston. 18, no real guarantees. Tomasino's definitely real. Porco's definitely real. His name is Porco. Or perhaps it's Porcho. Who knows? McLeod? Sarnia Sting. I'm going to guess he's real. Hoglander Roberts. Melanson's definitely real. Starikov. Lev Starikov. I wish you were 20 years old. 6'7". Good lord. Could get a fucking White Walker as my next defenseman. Let's do it. One of the taller ones, at least. Not quite a giant. If you watched Game of Thrones, you know. Which, by the way, we're still like a year out from the fucking final season. I'm very disappointed. Chase Sakic's there. Peach? Bailey Peach, you are definitely real. Tikhonov. 18, though. Ruedel. Wyman? Also 18. Damn. Holmqvist. Also 18. Decent attributes, though. I'm going to guess medium 9. Fada? Ned Fada. Come on now. Ned Fada. If there was ever a guy to draft, it's Ned Fada. And if I hadn't taken a goaltender already, I would totally draft him. Antropov, nah. So who are the 2 players that we had pinned? Marshall or the goddamn Frost Giant? I have a feeling Marshall's going to be better, but a 6'7" Russian, that's hard to turn down. That is hard to turn down. Oh, God. Gigantic Russian defenseman or a grinder who's going to be at least medium 6? This is not an easy decision. Go for the best player, the clearly better player, or a Frost Giant. Clearly better player, Frost Giant. Grinder, defenseman. Try hard fun. Going try hard. We're taking Marshall. That's why. He's a 52, but he is a medium elite, and he'll have that trade value. Told you it was going to be good. I said at least a medium 6. Hopefully the Frost Giant's still available. A first and Neuwirth for Hartman? No. Give me something else other than Neuwirth. Yarncroak for Jonah Gadjevich. That's actually an interesting one. Get both. Trade for the Giant, right? Gadjevich. 72 at 20. I mean, Yarncroak was actually pretty good for me in the playoffs. He had 6 points compared to some other people. It's not too bad. I'm going to keep who I have. Sorry, Canucks fans. Sorry. Starikov was just drafted there. I completely missed what it was. Arvidsson for Petrie, Evans, and a first. How about no? Ekholm for Johansson. Johansson and Johansson. We could make it work. And boy, Ekholm was shit for me in the playoffs, but that's too good of a contract to trade away. How good was Starikov? I guarantee he wasn't. I actually didn't have a 3rd round pick, but I think he was trading it. Or did I have a 3rd? Dodged a bullet there. I don't think we're gonna want to trade for the Giant at this point. Who else do we have? Gogolev. You're real. That's disappointing. Poirier, you're also real. Also disappointing. 19-year-old Ackerman, not bad. Sapinen. We have Gogolev, the Estonian. What's up with the Gogolevs, man? Berzon's real. Duda. Chad Duda. And we also have Charlie Dick. Good old Charlie Dick. I don't know if we can pass up on a name like Charlie Dick. Andrei Akopov as well. Better trade that grinder? Probably. At some point you should do a series where you add fans in the game. I I don't mind those type of series, but with how many players I end up having to add into the game on my own, you have to understand that it's a pain in the ass for me to sit there and just continually add in players. Like, even like on an NHL hits scenario, it is kind of a pain in the ass. Dominic Pavla, you're definitely real. Caden Daly, you're clearly real. Billy Moskal, look at those fucking eyebrows. Billy Moskal, Twitter. Billy the Kid, at Moskal Billy. 296 followers right now on Twitter. I demand to see more. Make that 297. Everybody go follow Billy Moskal for those amazing eyebrows. Shout out to number 76 of the London Knights, or Sudbury perhaps now. Billy Moskal. Those eyebrows are phenomenal. Stefan Patry, you're probably real. Stanley Lashoff. Good old Stan. Samuel Banting. Lawrence, you're terrible. Matthew Nando Eggenberger. I think we have our pick here. I think we have our selection. Might not be the best player in the world, but you can't pass up on a Dane named Charlie Dick. You can't. Let's go for the fun pick. Charlie Dick. He's pretty terrible. Pick number 420, Charlie Dick, by the way. If that's not the perfect meme to end NHL 18 on, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. I think we could just end everything NHL 18 related right now. I could just end this, not upload another episode of the Sabres series, just end it. No Channel Hall of Fame, nothing. Pick number 420, Charlie Dick. I think we're done here. The Frost Giant was not good. Knucklehead, what's up, buddy? We're doing alright. Apparently I have another pick here in the 4th round. Let's do it. And we'll take the other guy that we pinned, or one of the others. Ackerman or Duda? Chad or Tobias? Let's go for Tobias. I don't think he's going to be that great. But still, Ackerman. Yeah, you're terrible. I just don't want to sit there and have to look at anybody else. I didn't want to have to double check. Wild One, thank you for the follow. You win the 18 memes. I think I do. Don't take Ackerman. Too late! Already botched it. You're welcome. Again, I don't have to worry about anything, though. I'm good. I'm fine. Like, we just drafted Charlie Dick, and you think I'm going to sit here and try the rest of the way? Fuck no. Charlie Dick. I could botch every draft pick for the rest of time. I drafted Charlie Dick. You can't take shots at me now. I have that Charlie Dick immunity. Cole Schwint. Hold on, this guy's name is Guest. You're definitely real. Eric Guest. Okay. Heiskanen. Interesting. Emmanuel Solis. And Dolan. Jack Dolan. These are unfortunate. Wait, what about Dick immunity? Nothing. Don't worry about it. This is the first pick of the 5th round. There's like nobody that I want. We're gonna keep looking for computer-generated players like Spencer Dominguez. I don't think there are gonna be any 20-year-olds in this year 2 draft. Which is insane that we're only in year 2, but again, that's just kind of how quickly the final few weeks went. So yeah. Wells, Niemelin. Oh, hello. Well, thank you for the follow, by the way, Martasek. Didn't think I was going to take another goaltender. I'm so good at what I do. He's a 50, though. But still, value-wise, if we wanted to just have this series right at the very end, which is also known as the very beginning, because we didn't make it that far. If we wanted to have it take a turn for the ridiculous, we now have the ability to do so. Fiala for a first and Tessier. No. Salomaki for Alex Lyon. I'm very tempted. Actually, I didn't even care to really look at Lyon. He's capped out where he is, though. So is Salomaki as a 4th liner. How'd you do in the regular season? 9 points. let's bring back channel legend Alex Lyon. I can actually get a little bit more out of this because I'll be damned. I'll be damned if you're going to screw me over on value. 5th round pick. Let's go. Or not. Fine, let's just do the trade. See you later, Salamaki. See you later. 2 7s. No, thank you. Alright. Let's see. See what we can do here. We're making our way through this draft. We're doing alright. We got 2 medium elite goalies in Charlie Dick. At this point, we will double check just to see if there are any other elites. Lion Bruins legend, indeed. Hardy is real. 99.9% sure Mason Hardy's real. I really don't want to take another goaltender. But when in doubt, take the goaltender. Bastian Eckel. Again, there aren't going to be any 19-year-olds or 20-year-olds in this draft. There will be 19-year-olds. No 20-year-old steals. Yeah, it's kind of a weak options, weak player pool at this point. Well, when in doubt, take the goaltender. Let's take Turikov. Why the hell not? Only fringe, but you know what? For a 5th round pick, it's not that bad. What was Charlie Dick's rating and potential? 69 with franchise potential. It wasn't, but close enough. 6th round. Jesus, how many more picks do I have? How many more picks do I have? Is that Spencer Moe? It is Spencer Moe. What a guy. Zach Pilon. Halchuk. A 19-year-old Belarusian. Count me as intrigued. There's also a German named Yannick, and you can't go wrong with a Yannick. Or a Yannick, perhaps. Depends on where you want to put the emphasis. You are definitely real. You're definitely real. No doubt. Castleman, you are definitely terrible, but you're real. So that's cool. Not liking our chances here. Good old Kyle Topping. How the hell do you end up with a surname of Topping? That's what I want to know. Or Duncan Penman, who's definitely real. Quinville, Dion. Yeah. And good old Zach Snow, who is 20 but real, so it's not really going to make a difference. It's the 6th round. I can't be bothered. Give me a defenseman. Give me a high-rated defenseman. Like, not Penman, because he's real. Liam Ross is probably real, too. Oh, boy. Okay, give me a forward. Give me a forward. How about... Damn! Shout out to Regis. Dropping the 1,000 bits out of nowhere. And shout out to this Russian, who's going to be great, because he's Philbin approved. Okay, he wasn't that great, but... Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. I do appreciate it. Unfortunately, that pick was terrible. Ekholm for Couture. No. Swigovon and Palmer, now yes. But Logan Couture, no. Not at all. I don't... Pick for me. I don't give a shit. Pick for me. It's the 7th round. We take a pylon. I thought we already had Ryan Ellis because, you see, he was terrible. What are you doing? Wait. When are you doing an 09 or 03 franchise mode on stream? Well, considering NHL 19 comes out in a few days, talk to me in a couple of months. How many people ended up following Billy Moskal? How many? Goddamn! At least 8 people followed Billy Moskal with me. Way to go, guys. We did something good. I can't even tell how active his Twitter account is. It doesn't appear to be that active, but that's okay. Because it's Billy frickin' Moskal. The Billy Moskal. Channel hero. Billy Moskal. So we took Cousins, we took Korpikari, and Charlie Dick. I mean, it was a hell of a draft. It was a hell of a draft. That's all you need to know. Am I getting an advanced copy of 19? I don't know if I'm at liberty to say yes or no. I did actually do it. I don't know. Legit, actually, I don't know. There's been discussion of it, but I haven't seen anything confirmed. So, you know, we need to get AJ Greer back, right? We do. We do. Magma. magma. Liquid hot magma. What's up? What's going on? Alright, contract-wise. Contract-wise. I think we have another season with this team or so, but boy, am I just, like, I am deflated like a football in Tom Brady's hand, allegedly, by the fact that we just got absolutely stomped by Dallas. Where the fuck did that come from, Yussi? Just out of nowhere, you decide to go up by 5 points? Just out of nowhere, huh? You wait until after the playoffs where you were hot, smoldering, magma-esque garbage, and now you got 5 overall points better and are somehow not an elite goaltender. You're still a starter, even though elites start at like an 87 overall. I don't know what to do with my hands. Just, fuck. Okay, well, I guess we're going through at least one more season. Pavelachuk, you can be cut. Grosnick is gone. So we have Saros, Lyons, Svoboda, Vesterholm, and Vomachka. Happy Rusev Day to all. We will sign him. That'll probably be our goaltending core moving forward. It's terrible, I know. Defensively, I really wish I had Ellis's real-world contract, although that's not bad. Oh, God, excuse me. He doesn't want to re-sign, but we should be fine. Adam McQuaid, I love you. I love you. You're still gone. Jack Dougherty. I'll bring you back for a season. Why not? Leetonen, though, you're gone. You're gone. Also, I should just go to all expiring. What am I doing? Jared Tenorti, you're gone. Anthony Botetto, you're gone. Paquette. Oh, boy. I've talked about this before, alright? So when I say Jake Paquette, I love you. I'm not talking about this one, but I had a friend of mine who unfortunately passed away with the same name, so that comes to mind every time I see his name. That said, I'm still not going to sign you. Still not going to sign you. I think we're good. Not looking to sign anybody else there. I think we're fine. The Wayne train. And Hartman, for that matter. I don't know if I'm going to do anything there. Or Mrazek was in 82 and after the playoffs we game in 89. It can happen. Which is why, and again, this is the perfect example for when, and some of you might recall this if you follow me on Twitter, when I was complaining about Garrett Sparks' 73 overall rating in NHL 19, this is why I was complaining. Goaltenders can develop into legitimate starters in franchise due to this growth system. So if you have Garrett Sparks at his age be a 77 or a 78, if that in that one season heading into 26 he goes up to a 79-80, he could turn into an 84-85 and be a usable starter. But no, I don't know what I'm talking about, and it's not a big deal because who gives a shit about offline ratings? At least according to that guy. I don't know. People are dumb. People are dumb. I'm not saying that what I say all the time is right. But 99% of the time, in the context of dealing with rosters in this game, I have a good chance of being right. Also, I don't know what the hell is going on with my laptop right now, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. We're good. We're set. Charlie Dick, 54 rated. Left wings, Fiala, Kirkland. Jesus Christ. Bring back Kirkland, I guess. No comment. Colt, you're gone. I can't say your name, so you're out of here. Marshall, you won't even use half the players anyway, according to that one guy, right? Right? In series where I used fucking Charlie Dick. Sissons. Alright, Connor Brickley at the very least is gone. Sissons is an interesting one. Rocco Grimaldi, one of the best names in hockey. You are gone, though. Let me go to all expiring and then... Jesus Christ alive. Architect, what's up, buddy? Gaudette, you're gone. Harper, you're being signed for obvious reasons. Emil Pettersson, you were really good for me in the playoffs that one time. Actually, just in general in the AHL, you're gone for the moment. Zach Ronaldo, you're gone. I'm just kidding. I'm bringing him back. No, I'm not. He's gone. Moy, you're going to be gone for the moment. Mishmash, Novak, and Pitlick all need to be signed. Sissons is the interesting one, where he was so stupidly good in the first season. I think I might bring him back, but I'm going to drop that to the old 1-year deal. And we'll see what the responses are. We shall see. It was just some random guy on Twitter. I don't remember. Because my tweet bitching about Garrett Sparks, his rating, Leaf fans really enjoyed me arguing for the sake of Garrett Sparks. So it got a little bit of traction. Nothing too crazy. But still. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Weird menus. Whenever you have a second, watch the video message I just sent you from last night. Architect, I'm scared. Ellis rejected. He might be the only one that rejected. I think he is. The video message. I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, that's right. We're streaming at 12:18 a.m. on a Sunday. It's what we do. That's right. I'm listening to Kasabian. You can't hear it. It's there. Shout out to YouTube copyright. Anyway, back to contracts. It's going to be so weird for people watching on the whole YouTubes after the fact, but still. Easy enough for me, because all I have to do is just render the stream, or export it directly to YouTube, actually. I'm good to go. Let's go ahead and negotiate this. Architect, can you give me a heads up on what it is? Because I'm scared. All expiring. We have $16 million in space. And we need to sign these 4. The top 4. Ellis is of the top priority. We'll give him 4 years at 5.5. He should accept that. I don't know what to do about Wayne Simmons. How is Fiala done? Only put up 34. Ooh. I think I'm going to maybe let him walk to Ottawa. Probably. I don't know why your degenerate got slapped by the Ottawa, Lisa, but that's hilarious to me. Let's qualify you. And then Hartman as well, I might qualify too, just to see what we can get. 40 points is okay, but I think I'm gonna just send out now. I don't fucking know what I'm gonna do. It'd be easier to just do the 85% trick, actually. Do I want to bring that up anywhere? Not really. I can't math well. Damn it. Just do the 85% trick with these fuckers. 4125 times 25. 3525. That's actually a pretty good cap hit, and we could just get rid of them if we wanted to. Hartman. Butch Hartman. Jesus Christ, where do you get off asking for that much money? Are you insane? You might be. 3725. I'd probably rather do that than just outright trade you. And we'll get back to Wayne Simmons. I might just let him walk so that I have the ability to sign whoever the hell I damn well please. We shall see. We shall see. I don't know. We'll figure it out is the point. We got time. Ellis, you're killing me. Are you fucking serious? Oh, you don't. Oh, you're too good for the 85% trick. You're too good for it. I see how it is. Ridiculous. The disrespect. Did you not see who I just drafted? And you're gonna disrespect me to this extent. Go ahead. Go to free agency. Ellis is starting to piss me off a little bit, though. How about 5.8? It's still a decent hit. And, the old Wayne Simmons train. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I might just let him walk. Probably. Because I don't know who else is going to be on the free agent list. But then again, we're still going to have money. Huh. 5-3? You're not going to stay for the whole thing. But I'm intrigued. I'm very, very much intrigued by whether or not he'll resign. I know I can check upcoming free agents. I'm too lazy to, though. That's the problem. Hey, there we go. Okay, and the other two are RFAs. They can go to free agency. I'm alright with taking compensation. Let's see what's up. Probably should have let Simmons walk, but that's okay. That is okay. Oh, God. Alright, let's see what Architect's freaking out about. Let's do it. Shout out to my boy. Nobody watching on the YouTube side of things. Nobody do anything. I know exactly what clip this is, too. He's so proud of this. Fuck it. You ready for a sweet no-scope? That's what it is. I will give my fellow streamer and friendo a spotlight. Middle of NHL. Watching a Fortnite clip. It's a no-scope. Get ready. It's great. We ended up winning this game, too, I think. Nope, we lost this one. No, we won this one. We won a couple of games last night. It's not the point. It's not the point. Wasn't a no-scope? You said it was a no-scope. You said it was a no-scope. Is it a quick scope? It's something to do with a scope. Hunting rifle. Okay, well. What is it? This better live up to the hype, Architect. You're interrupting. Okay, yeah, it lives up to the hype. That's a hell of a shot. What a guy. Anyway. Back to the real reason why we're here. This team letting me down. This team letting me down. Blake. Somebody in Toronto done goofed. Somebody done goofed. That's an interesting little chestnut. That's an interesting little situation we have there. Huh. Now, we only have 6.3 in cap space. But, we could do it. We could make this happen. We could. We can. We shall. Jesus, Bobrovsky, too. Oh, my God. Renee's still there, of course. We let go of him for a reason. Shesterkin always hits the free agent market. Every goddamn time. Every time. Like, death, taxes, and him. Why are the AI GMs so dumb? I know that they said they were that they've kind of addressed that in 19. But the amount of times, like, here, let me look at who Dallas has signed right now as for goaltenders. Right? Let me just take a look. Let me just take a look here. As to why they wouldn't have signed him. Because maybe I'm wrong here. But, you know, I'm pretty sure that they shouldn't have signed Justice Anouen and Noonan, and they also still have room for another goaltender. They have 5 goalies signed. You can have 6 signed, and they have 42 contract spots. Where's the logic here? Struggling to find a little bit of that logique. Pardon my French. And take a sip of Palmer to get back to whatever I don't know. It's weird. It's weird, that's the point. Trade Ellis with the elite grinder for a bunch of picks. I'm not sure what we're gonna do here. We might just, Jesus Christ, Saros. I mean, put it this way. We're never gonna see Korpakari develop, right? We're never gonna see it. We're never gonna see Paris develop either. I wish we could. But we don't exactly have time for that. So what we can do is just say, fuck it. Have fun for one season. Let's go crazy. And, yeah. Funny thing is, though, I don't even think I want to trade for players just because of the cap space. I think I want to try and rob the free agent market as much as I can. Maybe. I don't know what I want to do here. Because I normally don't have fun with just like, oh, let me trade away everybody. Because I like setting it up to be like, okay, this is what the team's looking like on the way out. But still, we could be dumb about this. We could be. We could be. We could be very dumb about this. We could be very dumb. Yeah, let's be dumb for a minute. Let's be dumb for a minute. Let's see if I can pull this off. Let's just be dumb for a minute. We're going hashtag all in. Let's be dumb for a minute, shall we? We knew this series was never gonna make it like 5 seasons in. That was never gonna happen. Let's see how silly we can be. Let's see how dumb we can make this. So that's offer number 1. Rejected. That's fine. Where's the Wayne train? There's the Wayner. The Wayner. People call him the Wayner. They should. The Wayne Newton. I'm gonna pull this off. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I want to try and do it though without having to use Marshall. I'm gonna try not to use Marshall here, but I might have to. Let me throw in Fiala. I might not be able to pull this off, actually. They might dig their heels in. So, Paris, Corpacari, Simmons, Fiala, and Hartman for Connor McDavid on half salary. They would have said yes, but they don't want to retain the salary. Alright, what if I take off Hartman? I mean, I can get Connor McDavid now. It's just the salary retention that's going to kill me. What if I lower the salary retention ever so slightly? Come on. Come on, we'll go 46. Come on, 45. Come on, 40. Come on, 35 or 34. The magic number. 24. This is the one. Show me the money. Damn it. Well, regardless, let's just be stupid. And we'll safety net it. I'd actually be over the cap still because of it. He makes too much. Shit. I need them to retain some salary, though. That's the problem. Retain some, damn it. Boo. I thought I could pull that off. Alright, we might not be able to be that ridiculous. Let's clear out some other cap, of course. Why not? Let's be dumb about this. So that defense can stay. That's fine. Forward-wise is where it's concerning. Simmons has to go. Smith has to go. Bonino has to go. That's going to be the easiest way. And Austin Watson. Let's do that too. Who has cap space? The New Jersey Devils have cap space. New Jersey, let's talk. Why not? Why not? Let's talk. How would you like to give me your first round pick? And maybe even 2 seconds. How are we feeling about that? How about a first and a second? Could have gotten more back, that's okay. Add money. Add money. Let's have a casual conversation here. About potentially fucking over your team for the rest of time. Let's have that conversation. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Yeah, we're good to go. Alright, so with that, what do you say we talk about one Fiala? You know, I didn't use I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I did use Wayne Simmons, though. But I'm not giving up. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pull this off. I believe in it. It's not gonna happen. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop trying. There's no way this is gonna work and I'm wasting time here, but it's fine. Why is this taking so long to scroll? Like, I know there's a lot of money there for 50%, but goddamn. There we go. What do you say? Yeah, they just don't want to retain. Value-wise, it works. I'm still gonna try. It's worth it to try. What am I doing? Wasting 2 minutes tops? It's fine. It's gonna not work. It's fine. It's okay. The trade will go through on its own right now. It's just, of course, they don't want to retain any salary, but that's okay. 10%. Now you okay, you ready? 1% out of principle. 1%. You're ridiculous. Alright. So Marshall, Fiala, Hartman, Parise, Korpakari. I don't even need to use all those pieces there to get this trade to go through. This trade will go through on its own, as is. Is it worth it? Probably not. Still gonna do it. Definitely not worth it, though. They need the goaltending help anyway. Give me a second and a third. Just a second? You're gonna give me a third and a 6th round pick, and you will like it. Thank you. Alright, well, Connor McDavid's here. I don't have the salary right now to go in for Austin Matthews. Yet. Don't worry. It's all a part of the plan. To have this team be so incredibly top-heavy. Like, so stupidly, ridiculously top-heavy. And it can start again by trading Sissons. He's the last guy that I want to get rid of. I'll send him to Detroit. Why not? We're going to have a stupid season here before calling this series quits. Give me a 4th and a 6th because I just want to get rid of him. Thank you very much. Now. Free agents. Right? Free agents. Austin Matthews. Toronto has sent in an offer for him. How much cap space does Toronto have? You're damn right, I'm going to try to cheese this to a ridiculous extent. And it might not pay off, but it's fine. Get Price. With what value? With what assets do you think I could possibly trade for Carey Price at this point in time? Toronto has $2 million in cap space, technically 1.8. So, I'm going to just try to cheat my way to Austin Matthews here. Why not? Let's go 5 years. And it still has to be an offer that he'd be willing to accept. That's the problem. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep my eye on that situation, right? I'm gonna keep my eye on that. And then, of course, anybody else I'd be looking to sign, hopefully it would not be for any money. So, Ottinger, welcome aboard. We'll throw our name into the hat on that sweepstakes. It's just Yorkin, because we need a backup goaltender. And I think that might not even go through, but it's fine. Who else do we have for prospects here? Cale Makar, also hitting the free agent market, because it's hilarious. We have Beaulieu, Ferraro, Peak. I don't even know how many contract spots I have. Ottinger and Saros for Price. But Carey Price isn't elite. So why would I do that? I'd rather trade for Tuukka Rask, who is definitely elite. Have you seen his rating in NHL 19? He's elite, clearly. I have all the contract spots in the world. I got all the contract spots in the world. Defensively. Mario Ferraro. Try like hell to sign him up. Peak and Fox. Try like hell to sign him up. Just to get that value there. Forward-wise, who do we have for prospects? Probably nobody that great. Aside from Austin Matthews. Alfredson. Jesus! How the hell did you sneak through the draft? How the hell did that happen? From there, show me the UFAs. Thank you. Donato wants too much money. Just Ryan Poehling, Josh Norris, and Shane Bowers. No big deal. God, the AI logic is so bad. It's so bad. And we'll keep an eye on Austin Matthews to see if another team gets involved. If not, I can get him for dirt. Dirt cheap. That is the plan. I'll advance another day. Actually, another 2, because there's no way he'll sign that quickly. Let's take a look, damn it. 1-2 punch of McDavid and Austin. Still only one other team interested. It's what I like to see. It's what I like to see with my $7 million in cap space. It's alright. The Ospreys, we're taking it to the next level. Fox, Bowers rejected, Makar rejected, Ottinger, Jesus. The Devils got 2 of them. Peak accepted, Poehling rejected, Ferraro rejected, Norris accepted, Shesterkin accepted, Alfredson accepted. Beautiful. Do I have Snapchat? I do not. Because I'm boring. I don't have Snapchat, and I don't have Instagram, because fuck it. Yeah. Pridex, what's going on? Whose contract am I dumping on the Leafs? Nobody. As it is, the Leafs can't sign him. I just have to make sure that no other team gets involved. As long as I keep an eye on this, I can get him for nothing. And at this point, I have a feeling no other team's going to get involved. All the big money guys are gone. There's no way anybody else gets involved here. There's no way. I've been wrong before. But I'm 99% sure he's still going to be available. How will we see what you eat then, right? Fabro and a first for Kreider, absolutely not. So let's see, we went from the 8th to the 15th. He should still be there. I would hope. Hey, still no other teams interested. I joined your pick'em for the NFL. Good, good, as you should. As you should. That's the easiest way for me to do anything fantasy sports-wise that can have everyone involved instead of the limited number of spots in a normal league. Ellis for Sergachev, right? Alright. Matthews should still be there. He should still be there. The idea, of course, is to double check that he's there at the start of free agency. Oh, he's going to be there. He's going to be there. We are fine. We are good to go. To the next season we go. Unfortunately, I have to edit the block. But, because for some reason it's like, hey, fuck it, here, you want me to edit your trade block for you? It's like, no, I didn't, actually. If I wanted to edit the trade block, I'd do it on my own, but thanks. Now I'm going to take a minute out of my time to sit here and do nothing. No offense. I don't know if I trust the AI logic that allows top-notch prospects to hit the open market to set up my trade block to tell me what I need for my team. Just saying. Just saying. I don't know if I trust it. Nerd, why would I follow you on Twitter? Why would I? Give me a reason. Aside from the fact that you want to DM me something, but I don't care. That's right, I said it. That's right, I said it. Alright. Hockey kid, I'm doing alright. I'll be doing better once we sign Austin Matthews. Because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. There he is. Well, there we go. Quick and easy. Easy as you like. 4, 2, 5. So we'll just cheat our way to a cheap Austin Matthews contract. Oh, fuck. And this is why I don't do the, all the time, go all try hard to just rob the AI, because it's too easy. This is why we handicap ourselves, damn it. 1v1 me. No. You think I want to play NHL 18? Get out of here. Hey, alright, well, that was pretty quick. Let's take a look at the new team. Oh, we're not even going to make the playoffs, don't worry. We're not even going to make the playoffs. We are screwed. We are screwed. We are way too top heavy. Way too top heavy. Oh, boy. Send you two down. Dougherty's a 78, huh? Let's go for Ferrance, because he's actually one of our prospects. And then forward-wise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our top 12, huh? Oh, that's going to be updated just a little bit. Alright, so we're a tad bit of a top-heavy team at the moment. But, you know, who needs depth when you have an all-star top 9, really? Flo with the host, by the way. How'd the stream go tonight, buddy? Hopefully well. As, yeah. It gets a little bit weak on the third line. It gets a little bit weak. But I'm feeling okay about it. And in fairness, I think that's what we're going to go with. I think we're fine. I think that's the way to go. Defensively, too, we have our go-to. We have an 89 goaltender out of nowhere because this game's ridiculous. We're fine. Only 2 falls away from 850. You guys know what I'm going to ask you to do. Drop Flo a follow if you haven't. As I guess we're just going to sim through and see what the hell happens with this team. I guess. I'm going to turn off all the alerts. Let's just sim through and see what happens with this silly season version of a team. I'll turn off injuries. That doesn't even matter, but whatever. We'll turn that on to authentic. Edit lines off. Auto-rotate goalies on. Let's see. Turn off trade offers, waivers. Waivers can stay on. I just don't care for the alert. Scouting assignment. We're good. We're good. One final season, I suppose. It sucks that we ran out of time for this, but we knew that we would. It was just a couple of seasons at best series to end this run before NHL 19. And unfortunately, again, NHL 19's basically here. So, you know, damn. But that's okay. We will lead the Ospreys to success. One way or another. With Connor frickin' McDavid. Make the AI torture last. I mean, as if I haven't ripped the AI to shreds in way too many ways. NHL 19 comes out what day? Comes out, I think, on the 6th for EA Access, the 10-hour trial. If you pre-ordered, it's out on the 11th, I believe, and then it comes out on Friday, the 14th, I think, for everybody else. I think. I might be wrong on some of the dates there, but it's a Tuesday release on the pre-order, and then comes out on Friday, if you did not pre-order, because that's the way to do it. We get earlier access to 19 since you're a content partner. I don't know how else to answer this, because, fuck. Yes. Yes. Now, you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to say no, but everybody kind of knows already that people, you know, in the fucking program get it early anyway, so I'm not breaking any news. And I'm not going to lie to my audience, damn it. That said, you're not going to see anything streaming-wise or video-wise until I'm allowed to post it. But, you know, put it this way. I'm going to have a tiny bit of time to try and clean up the rosters. That's what I'm going to have. A little bit of time to try and clean up the rosters before I start anything series-wise. That's what my time's going towards, so, Rap, what's going on, buddy? Flo, no worries, man. It's literally the least I can do. Literally the least I can do. Yeah, pretty much dig. Because again, I was sitting there trying to think, like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to be like, oh, you know, how the fuck do you want me to answer it? Especially with the way it was worded earlier. I don't know. Jesus. Roster editing special? No. I mean, again, I don't know how I'm going to handle the roster editing, because I'm afraid to have to add in players because of the way NHL 18 works, and we've seen the way that NHL 18 works, and that edited, you know, created players, number one, There's the whole debate with them doing extremely well for some reason. There's the trouble of them not being an RFA if they're supposed to be an RFA. And there's the trouble of them hitting the free agent market when they're not supposed to hit the free agent market. So I still think that for the most part, I'm probably going to just wait until their first roster update to limit the amount of players I have to add into the game myself. Oh, God, excuse me. But yeah, at some point there'll be a roster editing spectacular. I mean, unless, I don't know what the hell the situation is for consistent roster updates this year. They know I'm available. They know I'm available, though. Why do I get it early? Because I'm great. That's why. Polish the right shoes. Am I doing some YouTube recordings? Yeah. Put it this way. I will have stuff ready for day one. There will be videos on the channel day one. And I'll be streaming day one. The end. Which is what you're going to hear from most people anyway. So, 41, 16, and 6, by the way. God damn. God damn. I'm not surprised. We have Connor McDavid, Austin Matthews, and Philip Forsberg as our top line. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, damn. Jayco, what's up, buddy? What's going on? So we just wait for the sim to go. I don't even know if I'm going to go playoff game by playoff game. I think we've hit the cap here for what we're doing. I think we know it's pretty much good to go. So, I mean, as it is, it's not like, can't wait for the sweep in the first round. Over 50 wins, though. Over 50 wins, though. How'd you get that first line? Because trades. Because trades, that's why. And how. Scoring bangers. What's going on? As, again, like I said, I think I'll just sim through this. Budzo, I'll say this. I will openly admit to skipping classes back in high school for NHL's launch. Fuck, I got to skip, I'm pretty sure it was SmackDown vs. Raw 07? And my dad just hey, that game coming out today you want, right? Yeah, let's go get it. You don't have to go to school today. I'm fucking right, let's do this. Flo, no worries, buddy. Again, glad that the stream went well. Thank you again for the host. I just realized we're playing Dallas again. We have to jump into this. I don't care what their team is. We're getting our revenge. This is how it was meant to be. Not ideal. I'm just going to sim the third period. We have Connor McDavid. Austin Matthews, Philip Forsberg, Ryan Johansson, Kyle Turris. And I still can't fucking score goals on Ben Bishop. What the hell? Case in point that this... Emmy, come here so I can fashion you into a white flag. Two goals. That's how the Milwaukee Ospreys will be remembered. As a team that couldn't get the job done because of Ben frickin' here. What happens if I just sim it? What happens then? Well, the good news is, of course, that we don't have to worry about any Channel Hall of Famers. Then we win 5-0. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, that's how the Milwaukee Ospreys journey is going to end, unfortunately. This team is cursed because we're the Nashville Predators and we're chokers. That's what happens. That's what happens. So for anybody following along on the YouTube side of things, thank you for supporting the series. But we mercifully lay this series to rest. Don't worry about any Channel Hall of Famers. Ben Bishop, Channel Hall of Famer for the Milwaukee Ospreys series. He's the only one. He's the only one.